So on this second video, I'm going to show you just a very quick overview of the main page of IMS, so the main interface, and then we will also create our first event. So I go to the AMS Premium folder. It's always the same thing, so I execute the script that corresponds to my operating system. So I'm gonna start the Mac OS command and start AMS. So it's always the same thing. You can leave this running for as much time as you want, or you just stop and start anytime you want to work on IMS. So I'm going to start the app and then log in with our manager account. So let's wait a little bit. Like I said, you don't need to exit the app every time you finish your work, so it will be much faster if you just leave it running. In any case, it just takes just a few seconds. Okay, so it loaded. Once again, I have a double screen, so I need to open this screen so you can see it on the video. So here it is, I'm on the main page, just using my manager account, password manager, because I didn't change it, but you can change it at any time. So, and log in on the app. Okay, so this is the main page. I'm not going to enter in great details, but because you can start the tutorial at any time, so there is a quick tutorial that shows you the main menus of the app. So the upcoming or current events will show here in this panel. There's a quick action list, so there are shortcuts for the most common actions, including restarting this tutorial at any time. So the calendar, the big calendar or agenda, where you can have a quick overview of your what's going on, of your events, tasks, projects, whatever. Here's the main menu with all the options, the contacts, when you can manage your contacts network, create, edit, delete contacts, import contents. The events, it's the same thing, so you can manage all your events here. Then there is a menu that concerns to the organization, your organization profile, where you can also create departments inside your organization, add inventory to those departments, and other things. There's also the team menu, so you can have an overview of your team and the tasks they are doing at the moment. You can assign tasks to people and see how is it going. Then there is the reports and accounting screen, where you can configure your accounting settings and also create a lot of reports and manage invoices and other things. Then there is the mailing lists menu, where you can manage your mailing lists, add users to the mailing list and send email to them, send emails. And then there is the administration section, where you can manage your files, manage users, create new users, and configure some other settings. The first thing that you should always do is create your organization profile. So I'm going to create the organization profile before I create the first event. So I'm going to create it now. I'm not going to go into much detail, so I can upload a logo. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just typing the mandatory fields at the moment, so it doesn't take too much time. So I'm going to leave the mobile with the default values. Just put some random address, street 25, city, say London. Then you have your taxpayer ID. I'm just going to put a random number here. Then you choose your country. Again, you should use your real information. I'm just putting some random information here. So let's say Australia, why not? You don't need to fill any of these, the Facebook app ID or the YouTube app ID. It's already handled on the app. And if you want to allow online payments like PayPal, you should also provide your PayPal ID and your international bank account number if you want to manage payments on your app. But this is really advanced. I'm not going to show you this at the moment. It's safe to create a basic organization profile, and then I'm going to create my first event. I could create it right here. Just click anywhere on the agenda on a date that you want, or you can go to the menu. Let's say create an event. I could either create one from an existing model, but it's the first one, so there are no models at this point. So I'm just going to create one